Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I am Sandy Williams. Jamaicans faced another increase in the cost of living in July as higher transportation costs helped push monthly inflation to 1.2%. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says the increase was driven mainly by a 6.3% rise in transportation costs following the implementation of the second phase of increases in route taxi and acne carriage fares. Food prices also climbed by 0.6%, with consumers paying more for agricultural produce, including Irish potatoes, pumpkin, carrots, and cabbage. Meanwhile, housing and utility costs rose 0.9%, largely due to higher electricity, water, and sewage rates. Jamaicans' point-to-point inflation rate stood at 7.5% in July, with transportation recording a 13.6% increase over the past year, while food prices rose 9.4%. Regency Petroleum Company Limited's continued expansion into the LPG market is already paying off big. The company more than doubled its revenue in the second quarter of 2026, thanks primarily to its recent expansion into the LPG market after acquiring Yardman haulage in February. For the 3 months ended June 30, Regency generated revenue of $894.95 million, up 108% from $430.35 million in the same period last year. Net profit rose 50% to $53.86 million compared to approximately $36 million a year earlier. Higher petroleum prices also contributed to the company's increase in revenue. For the first 6 months of the year, Regency reported an 80% increase in revenue to $1.56 billion, while net profit rose 57% to $80.39 million. The JSE index advanced by 10 points, while the junior market index declined by 28 points. The advances included Berger Paints Jamaica, Mayberry Group, Kingston Properties, Regency Petroleum Company, and Honey Bun. The losers included One-on-One Educational Services, Everything Fresh, Margaritaville, Innovative Energy Group, and Woodcats International. 18 stocks traded firm. At the end of foreign exchange trading, banks and cambios were selling the US dollar for an average $158.76. The Canadian dollar is being sold for $115.91. The pound is going for $215.41, while the euro is selling for an average $181.94. And that's the Business Day. I am Sandy Williams. Good evening.